86% is the increase in registrations achieved by Temsa in Europe in 2023. 658 is the number of buses and coaches registered by the Turkish brand in the continent last year. Finally, 4 is the number of zero-emission buses in the OEM's offering. Today, we are in Terni, Italy for a deep dive into the Temsa LD SB-E that places the brand among the forerunner in a new market. The Temsa LD SB-E was launched in 2022 and has been among the main protagonists at Bussord Wassers 2023, being one of the very few battery electric intercity buses on the European market today. We are talking about a very nascent market with just 150 intercity BEV buses registered in Europe in 2023 versus 6,000 electric city buses. Temsa therefore takes on a pioneering role in a market that will be subject to the new CO2 standards approved in May 2024 by the EU. CO2 emissions have to be reduced by 45% in 2030, 65% in 2035 and 90% as of 2040. A quick background. Temsa, founded in 1968 and since the end of 2020 under the umbrella of the joint venture between Sabanci Holding and PPF Group, has an annual production capacity of 4,000 buses, 2,000 buses and coaches and 2,000 minibuses, and a portfolio of 24 models. Thanks to a workforce of over 1,800 employees, Temsa is active in 66 countries. Almost 200 employees work in the R&D division, a segment where the company invests the 4% of its turnover. Temsa global service network covers 29 countries worldwide. Of those, 22 are in Europe. The Turkish manufacturer Class 2 bus comes in two length variants, 12.3 meters and 13 meters. The one we have now available is the longest version, featuring 63 passenger seats. 8 of the bus, taking into account the HV80 system, comes to 3,350 mm. The wheelbase is 6,335 mm in the short version and 7,050 mm in this long version we have available. The front overhang is 2,730 mm, the rear 3,300 mm, quite standard measures. Turning circle 24,370 mm for the 30-meter version. Well, let's now come to the beating heart of this vehicle. Although we cannot see it from here, there's a permanent magnet motor by TM4, which is belonging to Dana Group, that is capable of 250 kW of power output. What we can actually see here is 4 battery packs that goes together, are 2 packs on the right side and 4 packs on the left side, all in the luggage compartment. These models made up a kilowatt-hour capacity of 350, while there's also the option of providing the bus with 210 and 280 kilowatt-hours. Assembly of the modules is done in-house by Temsa, which is also the developer of the BMS. Formula is NMC, while the charging technology is the CCS2 standard via plug-in cable. A note on the axles. At the front, there's an independent axle with a load capacity of 7,500 kilos, while at the rear, there's a rigid axle with a load capacity of 12,290 kilos. Let's take a look at the design, where traditional Temsa line are merged with new lines and a new approach to design. In particular, on the front, we can observe that the design is softened by the curved line of the windscreen and with this colored fascia that nicely break up the front of the bus. Just before approaching the passenger compartment, loading and unloading of passengers can be done through 2 doors, the single one on the front, double one at the rear, where also automated or manual ramp for wheelchairs is possible to install. Passenger feeling is positive. Thanks to large double glazed side windows, the passenger compartment is filled with natural light. Number of seats on this configuration is 61, plus two with tilting system in order to allow easy access of passengers. On request, seats can feature tray and magazine pocket. Overhead compartments are available, plus a luggage compartment of up to 3.3 cubic meters. Climate on board is ensured by a 37 kilowatt system. Moving to the driver's area, the cockpit can be partially or completely isolated from the passenger compartment. Driver's seat, which can optionally be heated, feature pneumatic adjustment. The dashboard is dominated by display and may optionally feature a monitor. Rear parking sensors, rear camera, heated windscreen and electrically adjustable exterior mirrors are also available on request. Coming to safety, the Temsa branded Class 2 vehicle features ASR, EBS, ESP, AEBS and the Land Departure Warning System, not to forget the Alco Lock. The electrical system features a 24-volt circuit with two 12-volt 240-amp batteries. The first Class 2 bus in Temsa family aims to grab market shares, taking advantage of a forerunner position. One thing is sure, Temsa says that in 2025, half of its sales in the city bus segment will be covered by alternative drive vehicles, and 2025 is very, very close.